Hey, welcome back. So, we took a few days off from doing anything here. 116 came out, we're at 116.1 now. That took like no time, matter of hours. It's an insignificant update, it changes something about realms. Doesn't affect us here. So, amusingly, 116 came out, I went to my real map, blanked it, so I had no resources. May have mentioned that here last time. And since then I've built up quite a lot, so now I have no resources here, so I'm back to that. And on that topic, so I went over... Is it over the... Oh, I don't have my video. I don't have that happening yet. There we go. I went ahead and got rid of all of this. Keep thinking I have wings. I don't have wings. That would... If I jumped off and tried to fly over there, I wouldn't... I'd go pretty far, but in the wrong direction. I'd go down. I cleared all this out. There's the Enderman spawner in there. We know that. And that's it. I put a box on the ground with a lot of the stuff that I got out of the thing. A lot of, I think, obsidian. I got some fair amount. I do have a diamond pickaxe, so it's not like it's impossible. It's just... My concern, in fact, I really don't know how to deal with it. It's sort of insurmountable. We have the Enderman spawner there. I don't think it works during the day. I guess I don't know for sure. Like, if it were covered up, it would. I think there's too much light to allow it to happen, even though it's monsters that can exist in the day. So are creepers. It's kind of meaningless. So that's Enderman not quite happening, but it could be. This is what I got out of it, mostly, which is just, yeah, a stack of obsidian and other... We did get seeds for those, and then we have this stuff, which I just don't care either way. It's not that important. We could work on getting, purple for sure. We could do end rods, because we can get, in there we can get blaze rods. But that's it. That's all we have. Except that there was this, which is really kind of perplexing. Let me get over where this... Oh, come right back. Hang on. Alright. Skyblock always becomes this massive thing that it just takes forever to walk across, even though there's nothing. For some unaccountable reason, this was there, but so what? What book can I put in there? We don't have... We have that book that maybe I could... I don't know. Maybe I should look at it, I guess. I mean, why not? Horizon Survival. Okay. Okay. Right. I guess. Different biomes. They're not different biomes, they're just different materials. Sand. I think that must be sapling, like the stick things that are on the ground. Cactus. Netherrack lava quartz stone, or whatever it was. Water prismarine gravel, stone, dirt, iron ore. So there's no sugarcane anywhere. It just doesn't exist. And that's concerning, because it means there's no sugarcane, there's no paper. I think we have leather somewhere. Probably. What's that? Look. Well, no. I can make an. I think I did make an anvil. Yeah, I have an anvil. So we can put things on things, I guess. But then we got this building up to make. Do we finish the beds? I don't even remember.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, that's just a matter. If it's not done, it's a matter of time. But so I can't make paper. I can't make books. I can't make podiums, so we can't get librarians from whom we can't get books, because we can't give them books and emeralds to get things to apply to things. Without paper, we're just sort of toast. I mean, there's nothing else we can do. And I don't know where to look for sugarcane. There's nothing left. Why is that one... Oh, we left some of the ore behind because I was thinking I'd get fortune at some point, or silk touch to at least move it somewhere. everything that's ever been on this map, including that damn bee. So far as I know, we've got. There's nothing else to discover. I can go into the nether and look around, but why would it be in there? There was no real indication that anything in here was designed. I think it's just a straight, like the nether didn't even really exist until we went in. No one's ever been here. Mushrooms. Is there anything in the nether that... You can't make paper from anything in here, like in 1.16. You can't make, if we got those mushroom trees or whatever, there's like basalt right there, but that's not helpful. Not for this purpose. I don't know if it's helpful at all.
No.
It's not helpful at all because we can't even make ice. So we can't even, like, make a basalt generator kind of thing, or whatever it is. I don't know. I don't know what, there's gold. There's something, but I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do. There's no, like, box, right? I mean, if I dug down, I guess I could. I don't care very much. I'm just curious at this point. There's no box hiding down here waiting for us to, hey, well, let's look under them. There's no box. It's not here. That's not the answer. I don't know. So, that's weird. I don't know what to do about it.
I think we've advanced as far as we can.
It seems like it, yeah. What's on this thing? Okay. Well, let me come back out then, because I'm not a... I mean, we could try to... We could try to get to other biomes in here. There's obviously that one over there. Do I have anything gold on? No. Which is going to be a lot of bridging, so we don't have wings. Or rockets, because rockets are gunpowder and paper, and I can't have that, so I don't know. I kind of wonder if we were supposed to get, you know... Either there's something really secret somewhere, or whoever made this didn't consider that we were going to need sugarcane. It's not... Let me out. It's not as doomed as I make it sound, because I have emeralds, and if we got a trader to show up sometime who had... We never had that, right? That first one who died in there, he didn't have, like the cow's about to.
Right.
Because the cow's an idiot cow. Like he's like
Cow's
a traitor.
been there for days.
I don't care. We could, if we gave it enough time, theoretically eventually get a sugarcane from a trader. We'd have to... First we'd have to randomly get a trader that was somewhere near us, by the way. I mean, if it's too far away. If we see it, that's fine, but they could be just happening somewhere that we don't know about. Like, I don't know where, but somewhere. We'd have to buy a sugar, which is perfectly reasonable, except, like, as a concept. As in application, though, it's going to be just whenever it happens. There's no... We're stuck until we figure that out. We can't just sit here recording forever and ever waiting for it to happen. So that's just awkward. We do have this, though, which implied... Do we have, I forget, do we have... Let me take a nap. Do we have clerics? I think I just saw one. I wasn't really thinking about it.
I think you made at least one, yeah.
If we have... Yeah, well, we could have, because we have blaze rod. If we have clerics, we can buy the lapis, which I don't think we actually have. So that's not a problem. But getting books to put in there is a problem.
Don't people normally put tools in there? And weapons?
Oh, well, yeah, but then we'd have to make them, and since... Yeah, I've got clerics. I forgot. So if one of these is... Yeah, there's lapis, so I can do that. But I don't have anything to... Well, yeah, we could get... What could we even do? I don't know. We could buy these and I guess wash them in, do I have that somewhere? In one of these, if we don't want specific... If we want specific thing... Damn it. Well, for one thing, we could just open it up enough of these guys that we eventually get. There's fortune, that's basically what we have. Is that our only tool? No, we have lots of tool guys. Where are they? They're probably just not... Yeah, they're not really open yet. We can make that happen, though, because we have all this iron coming in that we can open these guys up until we get level 1. But that's still not going to give us something that I'm trying to think. I guess, in theory, you could mix and match if we got... if these guys had various tools with mending, we could compile like this guy. We'd have to get more people. How do you make his thing? It's just that's not hard. It's actually probably easier to make than these. We can do that. Oh yeah, bed. This is looking fairly complete. What direction were we going? No, it's not. We still need beds. We need close to 50 for sure. So like 75-ish. Maybe a little more. More beds, which is call it 4 stacks of red wool would probably get it done. I would think. That would be 4 sets of I'm trying to multiply fractions while I'm walking on this thing. Oh, it would be 256 divided by 3, so you know, that it'd be around 80 something, so yeah, that'd be enough, I think. And we have 1 stack right now, so which is 21 beds, I think. Well, no, there's that, so 22. We could work on that. Yeah, we need a trader desperately who has sugarcane. It's just that simple. Could do we got 4? What do we have? Where's stuff? No, yeah, we have a nether. We can get whatever we want. But we probably have some, so we can do a wither, although without an end, it might be a little awkward. The way I usually kill a wither is I just stuff it under the return portal in the end. It's the safest place in the world to put it.
Doing it out here would just be...
Yeah, that's suicide. Everything's made of wood. Everything's out in the open. It would just blow the hell out of it. I'd be happier doing it in the nether than out here. Actually, I'd be happier going into the nether, wandering a ways, building a portal in the nether that popped us out here, kilometers from here, and, I don't know, I guess bring a bed along and hope that it doesn't blow up the bed when we fight it, so if it does kill us, we come back where we were. Now, yeah, we need paper. We don't have. Well, we need reeds, which we don't have. To have paper, to have... What did I just say? Do we have leather or not? Oh, and then we also got... Where the hell is everything? What am I looking for? There was that, maybe? Yeah. So we have these eggs, which if we have the monster dropper, so a lot of the well, arguably, there's that spawner, I think, is zombies that had... Is that where the desert was?
Yeah.
Had armor of some kind. The spawner over here was zombies, which may have had armor. And there's like, there's 2 spawners up there with armored zombies, which is neat. But it's iron armor, so I mean, if we care about iron, we've got that. Which we can just, you know. There's probably a dozen stacks of iron waiting down there. I can find out. I just, that's not really my... I'm gonna get hit by a slime, aren't I? Yep. No. There's a sheep, there's a bee. There's a sign for it. We have... How much iron? What do you do? Jump. Just jump. End it all. I hate you. I hate you so much. Get... No, he's coming at me. Get... Shut up. Okay, now you're basically harmless, although you'll probably bump me off the edge. We have him, and then we have... Oh, yeah. So about a dozen. We have iron, so I'm not really interested terribly in spawn boxing zombies that we have right there, coming in anytime we want to come down and just get random monsters, including creepers and skeletons and the occasional witch, I suppose. It's a big slime waiting to come out. Okay, I'll go this way. I think... it's the wrong one. Okay, I'll be here for a sec. Come here. You're going to be a problem, so you have to... Where'd he go? I don't even care. Bye. So we could smack whatever egg. Did we ever get Silk Touch? I forget. We don't have any... Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to go get... What do I have for room? Not enough. Well, actually, I probably do have enough if I make sure I have a maker bot with me. That goes in there, I think. That just... I don't even want this. I can get more. Got a trident for, like, some reason. I can't put anything on it to bring it back to me, so I'm just going to stash it for now. Ladders I don't necessarily need on me. Sticks aren't terribly important. So why do I have a sapling? Where'd that come from? When did I get that? It's weird. Let me go grab some iron and we're gonna do some economic things real quick. Because I have like 25 emeralds. So I should be able to end up with more than that and some opened up people. And he's gonna give us more of that 12th. Yeah, so just give me all of that. Yeah, that's good. Go home. I forget, do we have, is keep inventory enabled? I think I turned it on for you.
I think so, yes.
Okay. I'm never sure. It's usually a good idea to have it if I'm recording something, otherwise I'll see you in 3 weeks when I get all my stuff back and like netherite, and it's just awkward. No, so, you know, I could play it in like hardcore, and then if I die, the series ends. But let's go talk to people who care about these things. Because we do have some tool guys who just aren't even. What do you like? That's interesting. Do that. Our one armor guy actually wants iron. They're not always like that. We'll talk more to him later. He's our one. Let's just get some money together with him. Then we're gonna talk to people who don't want iron yet, and make it so that they do. And then they only want 3, which actually is pretty beneficial in the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release, ameliorate. Give me that. Who else is there? I don't want this stuff. I just want to... Okay, you're in my way, though. Give me that. Now I can talk to you. What? So, you know, I have more than 25 now for sure. So I'm spending 10 to get back this many. I think it's 12. Yeah. So that works out nicely for me. And then they'll want iron from now on, so anytime we want money we can just come up and find one of any of these guys. But B, it gets them a little more open toward having any tools that are actually worth talking about. Like diamond stuff. Like right now it's going to be, he's up to that. And, oh, so what do I want Silk Touch for? Yeah. Just give me that. Just hand it over. That's fine. Bedtime, I guess. We'll pick this up later. I got a reason for having this. With Silk Touch, we didn't do that yet, right? I mean, this is we use clippers to get this stuff. I don't think I ever had Silk Touch for anything. I want to basically get some grass. I don't think I ever did that, did I? Let me check. I would have put it in. I don't see any. So yeah, take a nap. With anything with Silk Touch on grass, it basically works. So shovel, pickaxe, hatchet. Hatchets also incidentally work pretty nicely on that, which is helpful to me. So give me... I don't have any good way to... Let me move this stuff for a second. I'm just going to grab... Do we have dirt somewhere handy? You know where to
Probably.
look? I'm going to create a quick grass farm, which is not as cool as it sounds. It's just I'm going to throw this stuff down and get grass out of it. Put this away because I don't really need it necessarily. I might need it soon enough. What I'm thinking is if we took... in fact, you know what? I lied. Give me that back. why don't we just go find what animals, what eggs do we have? There's like 3 of them. Chicken, sheep, and cow. Cow kind of makes the most sense to me because the meat's good and leather. So if we just took a couple of these, probably be pretty good. And where are we on that happening? Actually, leave that one. It's in a really good position. Alright, so those are now grass. I need one of these on me. So I'm going to stash... I really don't care about this flour. Just don't want it for now. I'll put it over here where I don't care about things as much. I picked up a couple of these damn shovels I didn't want. Just... Get out. Get out. Okay. I think. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, I can thump this melon. We really could do a whole melon thing. We know where to get at least one silk touch hatchet. Do I have... That's right there. I just kind of got that for no reason, but I'll just stash it in there. The point is you can get the whole thing instead of trying to get, you know, little slices and reassemble them. And then, there's that. So if we... What time is it now? 21. I guess that one's just right there. Let's go. Desert. Does that make any difference? I can't imagine it would.
It's not actually a desert biome.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's just a thing. Okay, never mind. Gimme, I guess, this stuff. I've got that. And we'll just go, it looks like it's in line with where I want to be, too, so that really helps. Because we want, and it's going to start thinking about spawning a thing that I don't care about. That's like gold boots. I don't know, that's just weird. I don't care about it. Why don't we just do this? In fact, if you can catch this, take that, and you'll see what I'm doing in a sec. I guess I want to go this way. Wait. Yeah, I want that centered if I can do it. And then... go... I'll just finish this off. And then that's there. I can get these 16 and have one left over, I guess. Okay. Give me the egg, and we're committing to this because I don't know how... There's no chance of getting that thing back. I just don't care. Yeah, CowTime. That can go because it's not going to be part of this. Moo, and then you can just kill them all you want with whatever. What? There's no mending on that, but it'll hold up for a while. So there are cows to kill, leather to get. I didn't get any, but that's not the point. Anytime we come over here, we could kind of make a fence thing, but I don't care. They're only going to spawn when we're here, so watch one spawn, kill it, wait, repeat. It's fine. So that gives us free food. I mean, we have carrots, but now we also have beef, I guess, which I can just throw here into the oven, because what the hell. Although, I guess if we had butchers, they'd buy this stuff. Dirt can go back in here. Still got iron to... I've got this hatchet that I don't really know what to make of it. It's handy, but I don't know. We have a farmer. We gotta have a... Did he just want one... The farmer was one of the ones I cured, right?
I think so.
So he probably only wants one melon. Let me check on that. I might be right about something here. 24 minutes, 25. Yeah, we're just gonna have to, if we want to, we're gonna have to wait for reeds. Wait for a trader with reeds. What are you like? No. Yeah, just one. How about that? So, get a few of those. Eventually, we'll get him kicked up to his next level, and I think he just has more that sort of thing. As for you people, is there anyone left that I didn't get unlocked? I think you. And take this stuff. And you. So, as of now, I wonder why that guy doesn't want... What do you like? It's weird, he just never got opened up.
So, weirdness.
Yeah.
This thing is still a zombie.
What? It didn't cow?
Apparently not.
That's weird. Oh, it might be a command block there. I hadn't even thought of that. There aren't any. The description said there were no... whatever, I'll be right there. Let me bring another egg with me. I don't know what the hell to do about that. And we got a finite number of these eggs, but if they don't even work for what we're trying to do, all it's going to be good for is spawning, a couple and then breeding them, which we could also do, but it's weird. Give me the egg thing. I didn't really stop to watch this. Sometimes I've had, historically, if I do this, because you can in some maps, it's taken 2, but I think that was more of a bug, and it was back around 111. 111 point something. It's a zombie, yeah. Cow? Cow. It's the same thing. It's probably an effect of the thing. I don't know what the hell they affect. I don't know why that would be the case. But apparently it is. It's still a cow. Cool. It's just that you have to double thump it. I don't know why. Sometimes it's like that. I don't know if it's a version bug or something to do with the way the spawner is designed, or something to do with a flat world sky block. That's where I've seen it before. So it was a spawner that I put down. I could get it and then use it. I got it like from Chester. It was that map.
Now I'm gonna wander away and wander back.
As long as we're killing cows, how about we start here? He's just bugging me. Where's the other one? Did someone get it?
I smacked it. It must have run off the edge.
Whatever works. Leather, I think. No. Where are we putting leather?
I don't know.
There it is. Meat, I can throw in. I guess that's what you've done. Throw in here. Don't have a lever on the side of this yet because there's nothing to mend. Got another melon while I'm thinking about this. Put that one back because it's just sort of not good in there. Probably out of time. Oh, wow. Went to the clock instead of the edge. I actually have 3 minutes left. That's astonishing.
There's really not anything left to do.
No, it's really waiting. Okay, he's gonna open up and I'll find out what he does next. Yeah, he's got... You can buy golden carrots, which are significantly better than normal carrots, and cheap, by the way, so... It's a thought. If we ever, really want to have food that does it. Carrots, I want to say, are one... No, they changed it. It was, they'd oversaturate, but it doesn't work anymore. So, if you ate golden carrots, even if you got hurt, you wouldn't get hungry right away, but it's not... I don't think that happens anymore. And that's basically useless now. I don't know why it's still a thing. It's good for potions. That's about it. Oh, I see. Well, so I've got some iron. Do we want to hang on to iron, or... We are getting more, although we... Hey, where'd he go? Did he have bread? I forget. Yeah, here. Breed. I don't want it. You take it. Make kids happen. We'll get some more beds. The more villagers we have of any kind, employed or not, the faster the iron will come in. We can go get some beds made real quick.
Okay, I'll get some wood.
Yeah, that would help. I guess that's wrong. I'll grab... Well, now we have 30 seconds to make this happen. 64 and 20, that's some beds. What do you have?
I have a stack plus 4.
Okay, gimme. Just do it. What's the point of the question is that's torches.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, this is going to be funny. I'm going to wind up clicking on one and taking a nap. But we'll go get some beds made real... Which actually... I mean, I've done this before, right? Like, no huge... Well, on the bright side, they're asleep. They won't be in the way as I do this. So I guess I will just do it right now. Get some... beds. What do we have? What'd you give me? Set? It's a lot. Just give me... that many... for... What about that many? And then here's beds. Just pick them up. And we'll just put them, I know they'll fit here for now. And are there any left on the ground? Okay. Are you out?
No.
No. I got a couple. Well, let's hear. I'll let you catch up. Oh, good idea. Okay, well, so we're gonna get more villagers, and then more iron, and then more stuff, and whatever, and just make this work. More beds when they come. I think I'm out. I have one, but okay. I have one, but it's my bed that I carry with me.
Okay, I'm out now.
Alright, well, so that leaves, that almost gets us to the edge here. That edge is done, so like 2... Oh, I was going to say there's 21 here, but there's not, because there's already 4, so there's 17, 19 that we need, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. From 31 is 25, plus whatever we just need a few more beds is what we need. Like a couple dozen, and maybe a little more. Alright, we'll get out of here then, and watch you leap around like a nut, and go over here, and go over here, and no trader at the moment, but I guess again, if we just lurk, it'll happen. Problem is, that means I have to be doing this instead of anything else in the world ever on my computer. Like, I could alt-tab away and wait to hear something about it, but I can't play a different game or anything else. Alright, well, we'll work on that, I guess. If we get a trader with this stuff, that's the thought. Otherwise, we're sort of stuck just getting villagers to happen. Which is something to do, but it's not really optimal. Alright, well, we'll get out of here and just see you next time, apparently, so bye.